Chinua Achebe, the author of the popular Things Fall Apart, once said something that I love. He said that while he was writing the book Things Fall Apart, he can authoritatively say that Things Fall Apart wrote itself. And this is what he meant. Then he was working with the government, and he said that he would come back home and he would be tired and famished. But the moment he gets on his typewriter to start writing, he would write all through the night. And it was as though he were a possessed being. It was as though he was taken by the story, and the story was expressing itself through him. He was able to see the story without having physical tiredness or having all this every other physical limitations. That is what I call spiritual vision. The inventor Tesla also shared a similar story where he said that whenever he was going to invent something, he has never tried to invent anything that he needed to do it more than once. He said he would imagine it so much, conceptualize it so much in his mind, and he would find it in his mind, test it in his mind, fabricate it and test it in his mind. And he said, and this was what I loved, he said that it would fail in his mind and he would repair it and it would begin to work in his mind. And so whenever he made it once and no second cut. And he said all his experimentations went in such a fashion. Now, that is spiritual vision. In every single thing that you do, it is possible for you to see beyond the limitations of your physical eyes. Our physical eyes place limitations on us, right? So you can only see to a particular wall, or you can only see to a particular demarcation. But with your imagination, you can see far beyond. There's nobody that places a limitation upon your imagination except you. And so I would like to challenge you that don't sit where you are and think that your life is shut down or you cannot move beyond what your physical eyes can see. It is possible for you to imagine a different reality for yourself. And I challenge you to do that. I think it is important to your future that you force yourself to see with your spiritual eyes and not just with your naked physical eyes. And hopefully that would help you put you on the right path for your life.